Remember, there's no camera. It's just us talking.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to Group N, Word on the Street. I'm Michael.
Matt.
Yeah, so this is a podcast we decided to do because, we just wanted to. And it's a podcast about anything and everything that's related to car culture. Yeah.
Or at least this episode, or
I mean, all
all of them will be. Depends on what the topic is for that
Depends on
day.
what the topic is, but usually it's gonna be car culture stuff, right? Whatever we think about and all. So,
Or random stuff we think about. Just
I know,
random
right?
topics.
Like, why are elephants so fat? I don't know. I just thought it would be funny. I don't know.
Anyways, maybe if it gets to the point where we start running out of topics, then we'll start diving into those questions.
All right, cool. Yeah,
They're
so
just big.
So I'm the operations manager here at Group N. Group N is an automotive social club for car enthusiasts and people that just like cars. So hopefully y'all can come visit me. Maybe he'll put it down on the link below.
Of course. I'm Matt. I do the media marketing and social media stuff. So you ever see a funny reel? It's probably me who did it. Wink, wink.
He's not that funny. I don't know why you even talk to him. Freaking nerd.
Well, you gave me to run the reels, so you think the reels are funny.
Maybe, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But yeah, well, this is the first episode, so it's more of an introduction to who we are, people, and like what brought us together, I guess. And hopefully you guys like this, and then we can make more dumb stuff like this and move forward.
We'll still make dumb stuff, just might not be a podcast style. But there'll still be dumb stuff.
I always wanted to make a podcast, so please make this work. Please. I pray to the car gods right now.
I have a CRZ and a Sylvia, and Michael has.
I have the BRZ here in the background, and a CRZ as well, but it's not operating right now because I'm driving a Prius currently. Priuses are great. Even on the worst tank, it's like 3 liters per 100, and that's the worst tank. Think about it.
Yeah, but how many smiles per gallon?
That's how a BRZ, bro.
Yeah,
That's how a BRZ. Actually, funny story. Just yesterday, you guys know that joke about like me getting stuck and like having stranded to be a hobo at P-Mall? That's another story to tell another day. Yeah. So Terrence was like, "Hey, yo, what are you doing? You're out already?" I'm like, "Yeah, because man's gotta make money, right?" It's like, okay, well, why do you pick the worst days to go do your stuff? And I'm just like,
Surge pricing.
listen, man, I just gotta do what I gotta do, bro.
That too.
Right? And then he's like, okay, well, don't get stuck. All right. Ironically, my tire went flat. I had to call Bem to like come and like save me. I was
Recently?
like, just last night. Literally last night, dude. I'm not joking. I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to message the group chat. Now they'll find out when they hear this. So it doesn't matter.
Which tire got flat on the Prius?
On the Prius, the rear tire just went like literally.
Is that the one where you ran over a rebar piece?
No. All those wheels, I already swapped it over. These are like winter tires. But the rear driver, just decided to go. So I was
a hole
stranded.
or a leak? Or
I don't
like,
know. And also to tell you, the tire repair kit that it comes with is absolute garbage, bro. Like it doesn't do anything. It's like it has instructions telling you what to do. I follow the instructions, but nothing is coming out. It's just running. And it's like, what the hell's going on
Like
here?
little like squeeze tube that you squeeze
So,
the sealant?
so it's a whole bottle, right? And then there's the inflator. So the inflator has a nozzle hole, right?
Yeah.
And you just plug it in, and then the bottle itself has the airline that goes
Seal
into.
Oh, airline.
Yeah, so it's like a line that goes into the tire, like where you plug it in and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So and then you're supposed to run it, and I think the air from the compressor pushes it into the tire.
Interesting.
But nothing happened, and it just nothing happened. And so I sat there for like half an hour, contemplating on life and why this happens to me. And then nothing happens. So I called back. I'm like, yo, listen, man, I need to run to the shop and like grab me the tires, and all that other stuff so I can replace it on the spot. I can't do anything right now. I tried CAA, but then like I don't have CAA because I'm a cheapskate. I'm gonna be honest. And he ran out of tows because his S4 was very reliable. And
Nice.
I know, right?
Also, as a side note, I used one of his toes by Sylvia.
Oh, that's all you. It was your fault I didn't get a tow back here. Well, anyhow, he
Wait,
brought
I have CAA too now. After that incident, I got CAA. So
okay.
you told me
So thanks. When hopefully, no more. I don't want this anymore. I hate this right now. But yeah, he came here all the way here to pick it up and all that. So thank you, Bem. I owe you dinner.
Bem drove here, grabbed a tire, then drove to wherever you were?
I was at Young and Finch.
Bro, that's so far.
I know.
God damn.
And I know he did. What a real friend. What a true friend. Shout outs to Bem. He'll be here eventually. I don't know when. But yeah, so that's who we are, and this is how the podcast is gonna begin because I'm kind of nervous right now.
I feel like the energy drink's gonna make you more twitchy.
That's good. At least I'm not thinking about it.
All right, what is the first topic for today?
So well, today it was more so an introduction of ourselves. So tell us, Matt. Tell the audience that we're gonna have. Why do you like cars, and what does it mean to you?
That's a good one.
I think
Why do I like cars? I like going fast. I like just going zoom.
But you can always do that on a bike. You can fly.
Yeah, you know what? I also like bikes. I like things that can make me go fast. Like, that's why I'm into cars, bikes, skiing, snowboarding, running, not running. Running's a little too much work. But anything with the wheels.
Oh, yeah, anything with wheels that move you quickly.
Quickly, I like. So, running's a little bit too much work.
I could tell you all about that. Running? Nah, the only thing I'm running to is away from the gym.
Running away from my problems.
Running away from my problems. Hashtag depression.
Yeah, no, I like things that go fast. So that's why I like cars. And what does it mean to me?
Yeah, what's that?
Friendship.
Aww.
Without cars, I wouldn't have known like much of our friend group. We go back all the way to like Toronto car spotting. That's how I know like a great portion of my friends. Toronto car
Really?
spotting.
Oh.
Yeah. Without spotting cars, I would have known you if I didn't spot cars. So.
I guess. Because how did we meet? I met you that one time you went to T1 Motorsports.
Yeah.
Because you were dealing with something on your E46.
Before the track day. For
Track day.
Shenandoah.
Did you need tires, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how I met you, so I don't know.
And you know why I was at T1? Because of Andre.
Oh.
And you know how I met Andre? Through Toronto car spotting. So yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
And then now, fast forward. When was that? 2021?
2021. But I met him in 2015.
Oh,
And
okay.
from 2015 to 2020, we were just internet friends.
That's
We
brazy.
probably saw each other like once or twice.
Brazy, dog.
So cars really mean a lot to me. 'Cause my friends come of it, and all these like fun memories come of it. Even if we're not doing car things, just the fact that we're friends is because of cars.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have known you. You're too, you're a little,
Little Ute.
you thing guy? My guy always out here ask me the dumbest question. What if? What about no?
It's called pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, how about no?
Pushing the boundaries of what's smart.
Exactly. How about that? How about ask me smart questions and we'll figure it out, like your wheel fitment. You know, that's a good question to start with. You know, what wheel should I run, Michael? I'm S15. I don't know, man. Actually, this is beyond me. So let's find out later. Okay. So it means family friends. Okay. Well, I guess for me, I love cars just because of, I guess, my upbringing. I guess realistically. Maybe I was just attracted to it since I was a little kid. I still remember my dad would always point in cars and stuff, and like I'll recognize the brand right away. And then it kind of snowballed, especially when PS1 came out. Yeah, I'm gonna show my age. I don't like this right now. But yeah, when the
That's
PS1.
PlayStation 1, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know what PS1
Yeah,
is.
and I was born before that.
Damn! Sorry.
Why are you so mean? Respect your elders, bro. Yeah, it was. I still remember the first interaction I had was. Actually, no, I lied. I don't know. Oh God, my age is showing again. Scarborough, Woody Woodchucks. Woody Woodchucks. Because I'm too fat for the freaking those ball pits and all that stuff. I'm too lazy and fat for that. So I always wanted to play on the arcades. And there was that. What was that game? Midnight Highway Cruisers or whatever. Anyway, see, again, you things, you guys, y'all probably know you're my age. So anyhow, it was always, I'm always fascinated by like cars, especially the noises and stuff. And then when Gran Turismo came out, it was like, whoa, what are those? What are this? What are that? And then Need for Speed, oh, it's over, absolutely over. And then basically, I think I have a very one-track mind too. So it just like I just always been into cars as a kid. And what does it mean to me? Damn, I never thought about this, even though I'm the one that wrote the questions now. Sorry, my prep work is not that great. Honestly, I feel like, a little cliche as it sounds, it's a way of escape. Like, escape from realism, right? Think about it. I feel like it's this, right? Cars represents us. Like our own cars represents us, right? People, there's this reason why there's so many different cars out there. Like you have SUVs, you have vans, you have sedans, coupes, sports cars, different categories of stuff, right? What you buy and how you take care of it kind of defines you as a person, I believe. Like example, you like going fast, so you pick up the fast cars or sports cars, right? I like cars in general, so I always talk about random things like having a Honda Acti and like random like Toyota Crowns that's VIP for no reason, and and an Alphard. I love an Alphard. In case you all don't know, it's a Toyota van that we never got. It's sick as fuck. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, so you might have to bleep it out. But like, yeah, put a photo of it right here. It stands out on air rides. It was so sick. My favorite van right now, but unfortunately can't import it until later. But that's the.
I think it's funny the fact you have a favorite van.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I think it looks cool. Think about it. It's a van that has, it used to have 2GR, so it has the power that it needs to move. It has like executive lounge seats, dude. Like that's recliners and stuff. I could like stick my leg on the back and be like, and it's literally like, in Europe, the Mercedes had that like luxury van that they make for like, executives. The Sprinter, but then like they make it like all like, like executives. It's basically that, but with a Toyota badge that doesn't look like a Sprinter van.
Sprinters are ugly.
Exactly, but the Alphards are sick. Have you seen the Modelista kit? I'm seriously. One day I was talking Bemo this last night. I want a Modelista kitted out Alphard. Well, now it's an Lexus LM500, but same thing. Overall, same architecture. But yeah, I don't know. Vans are cool, bro. Think about it, bro. Think you and your friends going on like a long road trip. They're all in the back, like just like vibing and just chilling, and you're just like bumping along, and the car moves too. You don't, it's not boring to drive. That's pretty cool.
Let me raise your counterpoint. That's cool to have the one time you need to bring your friends all in the same car.
I have a list.
Majority of the time we're driving together, we're driving our own cars separately. And if I have to drive a van every day, I would kill myself.
Toxic traits of a car enthusiast. Hashtag.
Dude, my mom always told me like, yo, you should be so grateful you have a car. And meanwhile, I'd be like, I would kill myself if I drive a car. It's a fucking van.
Hey, you could go fast in the van. I'm just saying.
No, but it's so like, it handles like a boat.
Have you seen the high aces in Japan? They drift those things, dude. Dude, they drift better than some sports cars, okay? Yo, don't give me that right now. And also, there was a cup race with like Siennas in the States. I think, just pull up the video if you want. I don't care.
Just because people do it though, doesn't mean it's not stupid.
Going fast is not stupid. Why do you need to go fast?
Because it's fun.
Exactly. So is driving a van down like, Laguna Seca, or WeatherTech, whatever it's called now. I don't care anymore. But yo, it's sick though.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well here's the thing though. This is actually a good segue because now it comes down to like the next question, right? Our beliefs and philosophy about car culture. So like, this is a good one now because we just talked about how you'll kill yourself with a van, and meanwhile I'm like, vans are sick as fuck.
It's not car culture though. That's just my outlook on cars.
Okay. But like, why? Okay, so like, you still think that like modding a van is okay or not? Like, what is it like to you?
I would never mod a van, but if someone else mods a van, I'm like, all right, that's sick. Okay. Oh, when I pull up to car meets and there's always like a van bumping with like the massive stereo system that takes up the entire like back trunk seat area.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bet. Thank you for being here and blasting music, because Lord knows I'll never be me. But we need that person in the car community, right? Or else the car meet's not gonna have music.
Oh.
Seen?
Okay. So you can respect the build, but you're not willing to do the build
Facts.
yourself. Okay.
For me, I would kill myself personally.
So you okay? So
yeah, I'm not saying people who own vans should kill themselves.
Hold on.
I'm saying I would kill myself.
Disclaimer right now.
Not condoning killing yourself. If you have
not condoning suicide. Oh, shit, I should bleep that word out. I think that's taboo. We'll deal with it as it comes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but what do you think about it though? Like, what do you think car culture? What does car culture mean to you then?
It's different. Do you think takeovers are car culture?
No, I refuse. I refuse to accept it. And whoever says that it is, well, prove me right. Prove me right. Like, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Like, why is it car culture? Explain that to me. Just because it has a car related, it has a car in it. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything.
But why can't it be? In the general sense of the term, like, car.
But takeover doesn't have car in it. It just happens to be.
A takeover involves cars, though.
Well, I mean, you could take over. You can also do a ride without a car. You can also do a ride with a car. So what? Rides are car culture now?
Do you think Uber is car culture?
Exactly. Yo, do you think taxi drivers are car culture? Yo, do you think bus drivers are car culture? No, I don't think. Because the thing about car culture is you're respecting the essence of the vehicle or the car, right? Like think about it. You know, when you have a car, the first thing you don't think is car takeover. You think about modding the car, making it look nice. Maybe car takeovers will come in the back of your head somehow randomly, but it's never that's not the whole point of it, right?
I'm sure there are plenty of people in, I don't want to stereotype here, like Detroit, who buy a car and immediately like, fuck yeah, I gotta go take over now.
Hold on.
I feel like that's what they do.
But does that represent car culture?
No, but you're talking about like when you buy a car, what's the first thing you think of? I'm saying for these people.
But they
point.
represent car culture, right?
That's the question.
So that's the thing. I don't think so. I really don't think that doesn't like. So like, if I buy, okay, hypothetically, if I buy a sword, does that make me a swordsman, or does that make me a connoisseur of swords? Because I have a sword and I decide to display it because it looks nice.
Connoisseur implies like a higher level, but
I know. I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, but are you a sword enthusiast? I think so.
I just bought because it looks nice.
There you go. You're enthusiastic about the sword.
Because it looks nice. That's about it.
Exactly. If you buy a Hellcat, this is so stereotypical.
What? Can they afford a Hellcat? What?
No, I mean just like people who buy. It's so stereotypical. People who buy Hellcats to go to takeovers.
See,
They're enthusiastic about their Hellcat because they can go to takeovers. That makes them a car enthusiast by definition of the word.
By definition of the word, okay. So can we redefine car enthusiast then? Because that's the thing, right?
I'm not powerful enough to redefine.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work like that. I
word.
need Ben here right now, bro. My brain cells.
No, I mean like legally, I cannot. We cannot legally.
No, but no,
redefine the word.
because it's a definition of like the term. If you combine two words together, technically it becomes a new idea, right?
Whoa.
see, what can you define a car enthusiast? Right? To me, a car enthusiast is someone that likes cars, right? Like to what it is, not what it can do. You can always explore what it can do, but you like it because, hey, that's cool. Example, my whole van thing. Yo, it looks so cool, man. Like, what can it do? What can it do? It doesn't matter because, like you said, how often am I gonna really take it on a road trip, or whatever? But I think it looks cool and embodies that whole entire feeling, right?
True.
Because I feel like, don't bring up takeovers, man. That's just terrible, bro.
I think the counterpart to the takeovers thing is someone else saying to you, "Are you a car enthusiast if you like vans?" Is a van a car?
It is a car.
It is.
Exactly. So.
Passenger vehicle.
Exactly, passenger vehicle.
A bus is a passenger vehicle. Is a bus a car?
Damn.
Exactly.
Oh, this guy really.
I think like the term like car enthusiast is so wide. We can't just exclude takeovers just because we don't like them. I think takeovers are not great for car community, but I think people who say it's not great still believe it's part of the car community because car enthusiasts. If a white Karen walked down the street and she saw a bunch of people in Hellcats doing donuts in the middle of the street, she would definitely say that's part of car culture, car community, car enthusiasts.
Nah, I think you wouldn't even call them car enthusiasts. You just call them hooligans and call it a day. But okay, call the cops.
She says like they're into cars.
I don't know. That's I see. Are they into cars?
Well, according to the Karens, probably are.
That's
So
the
I
thing.
think in that
I feel like
sense-
that's a very emotional stance or something, right? Like if you think about it. Oh God, we're going off on a tangent. But anyhow, if you think about this, right? Just because they're doing donuts and stuff, that Karen you speak of is not reporting them because they're a car enthusiast. They're reporting them because these reckless hooligans are doing dumb things with their vehicle, dangerous or not. And like I don't like it, and it scares me. So I'm calling the authorities to put an end to a meme.
Agreed. They're hooligans,
Yes.
but the Karen, is still going to group them together with car enthusiasts.
I mean that could be.
To
said.
99% people in the world, if you have a nice car, you are a car enthusiast.
Okay.
A sports car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the way I would generalize it.
Okay, so comment what you think about that one, because like.
How do you define car enthusiast?
Yeah, 'cause like
Our
for-
takeover is part of car enthusiasts.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question to ask. Because for me, look, no, I don't believe in it just because, like, you know, like again, like the whole like swordsman thing. Am I a sword enthusiast because like, you know, I have a sword that hangs on the wall? I don't use it though. It's just for decoration purposes, right? And or like even guns. Like, you know, if I buy a gun, am I a gun enthusiast? No, I just like to have it because it looks cool.
If you think something looks cool, I think you're enthusiastic about the way it looks.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we should redefine the term car enthusiast then,
True.
because I think that's the problem here, right?
And depending on how you define it, I would say I'm not a car enthusiast because I'm fucking not enthusiastic about working on my car.
So here's
Fucking working on that shit, bro.
so
annoying.
wait. Technically, I just used the term earlier. Are we car connoisseurs because we examine the vehicle very deeply to the point where, like, you know, what it does? An example for you, your car needs to be fast. It needs to look cool. What else is there for you? I don't know.
Yeah, just look cool, be fast.
Look cool and be fast. And for me, it's like it's the purpose of the vehicle that I want, right? So like I have a BRZ for a purpose, right? Like, oh, actually, perfect example. I have a BRZ for a purpose. I wanted it because I wanted to track the car and also look cool while I'm doing it, which is why I had kitted up and everything. If I just wanted to track it, I could just go buy a beater and just hammer it all the time. And then I bought a CRZ on top of that because I need something that's fuel efficient because I drive way too much to be pumping premium gas in the car every time I need to go do something, right? Makes no sense. So that's the thing. And then I love these cars and appreciate these cars, and that makes me someone that's very that supposedly makes me a car enthusiast. But I think the proper term is supposed to be car connoisseur. I'm using that word a lot. Is there another word for this? Like maybe a better, maybe not as fancy, because I feel like I'm just
I was gonna say,
too posh. I'm just being a little too posh with this.
Connoisseur sounds like a wine connoisseur. It's very.
And I was like, oh, this BRZ has this essence of oak in it. Oh my gosh, and the tires makes a very nice aroma as it goes peeling down the
skirt.
road. You know, I have to make the skirt noises. It's music in my ears. And the car go brap, 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 you know, all that stuff, right? But yeah, car aficionado? No, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think the term car enthusiast is a little too broad, I guess. That's all it is. All right, hashtag what do you think we should call it? Yeah, tell us what we should call it, and we'll figure this out, because now it's bothering me, and I'm losing my train of thought because of this.
That's what I mean. I think it's so broad that it encompasses everything. Well, sorry, what's your original question again?
Our original question is, what's your beliefs and philosophy about car culture?
Yeah, I don't really have any beliefs.
You don't believe in anything?
Philosophies, car culture.
Really?
I just think there's like people who are not so great for car culture, takeovers.
Okay.
Like, find a parking lot, please. Like, I feel like if they just did it in a parking lot, it'd be 90% better.
Well, why is it okay to do it in a parking lot? Like, and again, it's a private area.
For me, my personal opinion, you're not blocking traffic. Anyone who blocks traffic is so inconsiderate, in my opinion, and I feel like it's so dumb. So takeovers, people who protest on the street, I have no sympathy for.
So even rioters, like
rioters.
Just like someone that starts rioters, like, you know. Oh, remember that one time? Maybe you're too young for this too.
There's like the motorcycle gangs.
No, remember those like hockey fans are notorious for this, especially during the Stanley Cup.
Oh, like the parades and stuff.
Yeah, and then like when they win, great, but they still destroy the town. But when they lose,
like riots,
dude. When I talk riots, it feels like I'm seeing out of Mad Max, but before the apocalypse. It's crazy, dude. Have you seen it? Yo, remember that time when the Raptors won? All of a sudden, downtown Toronto, everybody's like, whoa, you know, just like wilding out, you know?
Yeah, that was a little hectic.
I don't know if that's a riot, but necessarily, but like, you know what I'm talking about? And then whenever the losing team loses, bro, that city gets destroyed for a day, and it makes news. I'm like, why are people like this? Why can't we have nice things?
Exactly. So I'm not a fan of that. Like destroying the city, being a nuisance and inconvenience to other people. Not a fan.
Okay.
That's why I think if you're doing a takeover in a private parking lot, I could not give a heck. You're staying to your own side. You're not inconveniencing anyone. If people are upset about the loud noise, like that's their problem for being upset about loud noise. Put some headphones on, put some earplugs in. They're doing their best to stay off the street. So I'm happy about that. See what I mean?
They took over a parking lot.
Well, it's usually at night. No one's gonna do a takeover during. Actually, people do takeovers during the middle of the day, but you know.
It sounds funny. A takeover is to the parking lot. So taking over a parking lot.
Yeah. Well, at least you're not in the way.
Okay, I think it's because it impedes the people.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's my biggest problem.
Okay, so because
And then my other problem with it is when Karens and police officers are like, yo, we don't like this takeover action, so we're going to go after everyone with a slightly modified car, even though they're not doing anything. They just lump everyone together. I think that's stupid as hell, but it's not the car enthusiast's fault. That's...
the takeovers.
No. I was saying it's the police officer's fault
Wow.
for trying to push, like, no front license plate. How is a no front license plate harming the community? It's a victimless crime. It's not even a crime. But why are you coming after people like that?
I think by definition it is a crime because it's breaking the law. But I can understand where you're coming from.
It's victimless still. Who's being harmed by this?
Exactly.
Like,
oh my gosh, you might be a kidnapper. Well, if I'm a kidnapper, you're definitely leave. It's not gonna be in this car.
I'm a ever. Let me drive the most attention-grabbing car ever.
Oh my gosh. Imagine, dude. It's like, yo, suspects in a yellow Subaru BRZ. Bro, I don't know how many of these you see on the road. It's not as much as silver Honda Accords, okay? I can tell you that right now.
Suspects in a yellow Inazuma BRZ special edition yellow with T37s and Molly's the kit.
We get it, man. You're a car enthusiast. Okay. But like, so you don't like, so okay, so that means your philosophy is very free reign. That your belief in your philosophy and car culture is very free reign.
Yeah. Let people do what they want and don't. I hate the authorities when they group everyone together because they're totally different people.
See, for me, I think for me, my philosophy is this, right? The car culture is car eccentric, right? Like, it should be car centric. That's what it is, right? Like, the name says it itself, the culture of cars, right? And like, Japan, like I use Japan as an example a lot because I keep seeing them. They're just into buying the vehicle and doing things to it. But they don't. I mean, albeit there's a few riffraffs, which is why Bosu Suzuki became a thing. But most of the time, it's just literally, hey, I want to make this car better. That's the whole idea, right? And that's what I believe in. But I guess that's very subjective too, because what's better?
Exactly. I'd also like to point out, you said make the car better. But to me, that just applies modding the car and building the car.
Yes.
And I feel like that's only one aspect of cars.
Yeah.
Driving the car and enjoying the car.
That's what you're making it supposedly better for, right?
True, but you just said making the car better.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I think you should be making the car better and enjoying it.
Oh, definitely. You should enjoy the process of it and enjoy the actual car itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing, like, like, takeovers is different. I don't think that's a can of worms that I was not ready for today, bro. That was not.
We're getting into the deep topics, baby.
Dude, it's the first episode. What are we doing here, guys? Can you make it another episode and to dive into it, bro? We'll bring someone that's from the takeovers scene, and then someone that hates it, us, and then we just like beat them on camera, like.
Dude, how sick would it be if I had like a heated debate between like a takeover boy and a non-takeover boy?
I don't know how long that will last. It'd be fam, I'm telling you, yo, Eglinton and Kennedy, fam, I'm telling you, yo, broski. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna see. I just imagine. That's the conversation.
Straight to a gunfight.
Might as well, bro. At that point, I don't even know what to say, dude. At that point, the takeover one, damn, that blew my fucking mind. I was like, God damn, I'm not ready for this.
We're getting into the deep, hard-hitting topics.
Yeah, hopefully people are actually going to enjoy this in our banter because, god damn, I don't know how I feel about that one. But, well, okay, yeah, that's the thing. Just to sum it up, yeah.
I think that's my philosophy on car culture. Just let people be people, and there's individual groups of people. Take over people, drift people, show car people, track car, like grip driving people, and let them be individuals. If takeover people do something stupid, penalize the takeover people. Or penalize that individual group of takeover people. Don't penalize the entirety of the car culture. Because I'm sure as hell, show car people are not running from the police. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if they can with their negative 40 degrees.
Exactly.
Camera.
So don't penalize that group
Okay.
for other stupid stuff that group did.
I just think of it, right? It's like, so that means you accept the fact that, like, takeover is part of car culture.
Yes.
Okay.
I think takeover people are car enthusiasts. They're not like true passionate car enthusiasts to us, but to them, they are enthusiastic and passionate about their cars. So I think that's fits within the definition of them.
And see, that's the thing, and that's why I'm like, takeovers defies my philosophy. That's the thing, it defies my belief.
You're a purist. You're like,
I might be, maybe. Oh my gosh, if it ain't from the motherlands, it ain't shit. It ain't cheap.
if you're a takeover kid, you're not a real car enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm that guy in the background just be like, takeover isn't real. It's a car enthusiast. Y'all just lied to yourselves. That's the thing. For me, again, it's just like I don't believe in it. So, but then again, that's my belief and philosophy, right? So that's what we're diving into today, and with a very heated debate about takeovers. why are you even defending takeovers? That's a better question.
I'm not defending them. Maybe I am.
Yeah, you are. I'm not defending them. Yeah, they're car culture, and I just literally gave you examples of what does that mean. It's like, am I a sword enthusiast because I bought a sword and hanged on the wall?
They're enthusiastic about their cars, so therefore they're car enthusiasts.
Okay.
I don't think it's right. Don't get me wrong. I don't think what they're doing is right to go on the street. But if they just shift it off the street, then I don't have a problem with
You
it.
just gave me a great episode idea. Like, what does takeover mean exactly? Because I just looked at it and like, damn, this is exactly why we can't have nice things in this world. But, you know, like, I mean, yeah, dude, I bet, yo, I have a story about that, but that's for another episode. But damn, bro, it almost ruined my life, and I wasn't even there. Yeah, that's the irony, dude. That's something I don't like. I don't see how it relates, right? But okay. But yeah, okay. Well, I guess this is the end of this episode because damn, I don't have anything else to say right now about this, and that's all I actually signed up for. I didn't even sign up for this. That's all I really wrote down. So I guess it'll be till the next episode, right?
We need a cool outro.
Yeah, I don't know. What should we do for a cool outro? Like, do we just go bye and then transition to like a an anime out, like what is it called? An anime exit music? Whatever you call it.
Maybe have the outro music, the famous one.
Yeah.
Not the famous one, like the Instagram famous one right now.
Which one's the Instagram famous one?
I don't know, but it's like I'm not gonna try to replicate it.
I'm not a music enthusiast.
My vocal cords are not at chief.
I mean, all right. Well, anyhow, if you like what you heard today and saw today, please like, subscribe, and follow.
Subscribe and follow is the same thing.
Subscribe.
Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram.
Yeah, subscribe. Okay, whatever. You get the idea here.
If you're watching this video on YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on Instagram, or just go to Instagram and just follow there.
Yeah, just to look at us do dumb things on GroupN. GroupN Auto Club, I believe. No, GroupN Club. Oh, God. I hate myself. I don't even remember the actual Instagram handle. Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, follow us on Instagram. Put a link somewhere. Here. And I guess, and then that just covered everything. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Okay. So then hopefully we'll see you on episode 2 where we can talk about other things and I go and contemplate on life about takeovers. Yeah.
See ya.
Hey. God damn it. God damn it.